Yeah, good evening. Today's lesson is for Standard 9. We will discuss the lesson Sound of Music Part 1, which is the biography of multi-percussionist Evelyn Glennie. So the excerpt begins with a young girl waiting at a railway platform for the train, and she's going for an audition. She's going to going on her on the audition to the at her going to attend her first day at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London. So the main problem with her is that she's deaf, and that is a biggest challenge for anyone who wants to deal in music. So music is something in which ears have a big part, as per the so far as the idiom that goes, play it by the ears. So if you can't hear it, playing it would be really difficult. But Evelyn Glennie is an example who have won over that difficulty, and she's a shining star in the world of music. So in this lesson we can see at the age of 8 years she showed the first signs of diminishing hearing ability. She was unable to hear her name when her name was announced for playing piano. She didn't hear it at all. Her mother discovered it. By the age of 11, her signs of deafness were showing even more in a bigger way, and the headmistress of her school urged that she should be taken to a doctor. Well, that's her. That's Evelyn Glennie. Okay. So the doctor discovered that her hearing was badly impaired because of a gradual nerve damage. So the school asked her to be shifted to a deaf school and to be fitted with and the doctor advised that she should be fitted with a hearing aid. But Evelyn did not give up. She wanted to lead a normal life. She wanted to pursue her interest in music. So at first, xylophone, it's a musical instrument, as you know, attracted her attention. That's the one. That's xylophone. But most of her teachers were shocked. You cannot do it. You are deaf. But a person named Ron Forbes, he changed her life by encouraging her to take up music. He tuned 2 large drums on different tunes and asked her to try and listen to the drum beats with other parts of her body. Now, this is a common knowledge that if one of our organs do not work, the other organs work double time to make up for the deficiency. So same thing happened with Evelyn. She could feel the drum beats through her body. She said that the higher notes she felt through the upper part of body, where the lower notes she felt through the lower part of her body. So that's how she started feeling music. And then there was no looking back. She went on learning music more, and she toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra, with a group of her own. And by the time she was 16, she decided to make music as her career. She also auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music and scored the highest possible mark in the Academy's history. Okay, and thereafter, after passing out, she started making solo performances. So at the end of 3 years of her course at the Academy, she had got most of the prestigious awards that the Academy could offer. So the achievements that she made, she never put on airs and accept that it was something heroic. But all she had to explain about her achievements is that if you work hard, you can definitely get wherever you want to. So her message to younger generations is Keep your goals fixed and work hard towards it. You're definitely going to achieve it. And she achieved it in a very big way. So soon she had a very thriving musical career and a very hectic international schedule. She was moving from one place to another, showing off her talent and giving concerts. Okay, so this particular excerpt, she was interviewed for 2 hours, where she confessed that she has trouble in understanding what she generally understands what a person is saying, because she could lip read. She not only lip read, she also read the expressions with which the speaker spoke. So she said a funny thing, that a person with beard caused her a lot of trouble because she couldn't see the whole of his face then. So it's difficult to make out what the person is talking. But otherwise, she could make out every word the interviewer spoke. Moreover, she said that her speech is clear because she could hear until she was 11. And but then she went on to learn French and also master basic Japanese. Heaven knows how she did that. So as she explains that she feels music through every part of her body, through her skin, through her cheekbones, even in her hair. She says that it resonates into her body. And when she is playing on a wooden platform, she does it with her she does it with her feet bare, so that she can feel the vibrations through her feet as well. Okay. So she has given delight to her audience ever since, and she has received the Royal Philanthropic Society prestigious Soloist of the Year award in 1991, and many people have praised her. James Blades being one of them. He's a master percussionist. He said that Evelyn plays beautifully, and she feels music better than many of us. So Evelyn is a sworn workaholic. She loves working all the time, as we can see. And she gives regular concerts, and she also gives free concerts to the prisons and hospitals. And she also gives classes to young musicians. The Richlin of Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children says that Evelyn is a great example for deaf children. It gives them a lot of courage to see that they can do whatever they like. I mean, they can go further than they can think. So Evelyn has accomplished a lot which people twice her age cannot. And if I insist that you watch some of her videos and see how wonderfully she plays. So she is an inspiration to those who have any handicap for which they feel reduced in their capacities. You can a person who has any handicap can make that his or her strength rather than weakness, and she is a burning example of that. Okay, so that's more or less about the chapter. I insist that you go through it once or twice so that you can answer the questions satisfactorily. Thank you.